Oh, good morning, good morning. A little cold out here. Got my hammer down gear on. Say what's up, my boy Josh. View. Everybody up north. And shoot. It's early in the morning. Of course, the shop's gonna open at 9 winter hours. But before that happens, we got a little Xxblood. And of course, we got the impregnated Xxxblood crappie jig. So let's see what we can get. My buddy got a trout over here the other day. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? So we're on the dock, and we'll get it back set up. A little cool out here, but there's a few jumping, so get that paste on there. We'll start working this jig and see what we get. I know last week we did pretty good out here doing some jig fishing, and everybody got to watch. We hammered some nice fish. A little low light today, so we'll see. Never know with these jigs and a crappie. Just keep working. The sun hasn't come up yet, so they're still around. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's one right there. Just jumped. Caught some last time right around the dock, so. Never know until you throw. We'll keep working the areas. Didn't bring any bass gear, so it's all just light action, 5-pound test, fluorocarbon. And just skipping this jig over the top of the bead, see what we can get. Saw a nice one jump way out there. Sometimes there's striper in here. They try to keep them out, but still a population of striper in here. I caught one time. That was it. It was about maybe a pound, 2-pound striper. Ended up getting away from me, so somewhere in the lake. Still grass. May have to work another dock. This dock right here has been pretty lucky for us, so we can always try a couple more. Hey, what's going on, Larry? All right, Carlos, I see you there. Everybody else, appreciate you. Get a chance, pick up some of the Xxblood fish attractant. Oops, something just hit right there, guys. I got something going. Right when we were talking. There we go. Something just jumped. I got something going right when we were talking. Xxblood. There we go. Crappie in the house. All right. So there we go. It can happen at any time. So you keep jigging and pigging, and they will pop up. He did slam that jig deep, and you can see it right there. And these are impregnated. We do have them at the shop. You have to call to order their curly tails, but another good crappie. Shoot. That's what we came for, so get rid of that rascal. And a little bit more juice on there. This is the thick paste. Get it online, amazingfishing.shop. And that was just tossed right out here, and I just picked up a little tick, and another big one jumped out in front of me, so you never know where. Another good day at the fin. Appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, I'm just shaking this jig and kind of working it. Sometimes where there's one crappie, there's schoolers, there's usually plenty more, so they get aggressive, so we'll see if we can get anything else. Around the dock, around the brush, and that was just a quick little tick. He just popped it just like that, so softly. We have to put the jig hook in him, but we'll work around some of these other spots, because you never know where this little rascal's at. I thought that was a baby bass. Hey, what's going on, John? I thought that was a baby bass, but it started running and then got sideways, and saw it was a crappie. Not a giant one, but a nice one. So it's wouldn't call it winter, but I guess it's the fall crappie. And they're all around the docks, all around the trees. Before that sun comes up, they're really active. So this is when I like to get out here and get into them. Was out yesterday, blown tire, had to turn around. Oh, okay. Hate to hear that, Jay. Tire blew out coming through the shop or going somewhere. But it's a little grass in there, so let's work from this deep water area. Hey, what's going on, Jesse? Had to turn around, had a flap, huh? I hate that, But last time we got our big ones way out there, so seeing if we can coax down any more nice slabs. Sometimes we're jigging fast, sometimes we're jigging slow. Good morning everybody. We're live from the Fin and Feathers this morning. We will be opening at 9 o'clock, and we're back out doing some jigging. We're trying to book another lobster trip, so it's going to be something quick. So as soon as it posts, you guys know you got to get onto it. No go at the aqueduct yesterday. Yeah, I was up at 72nd, and a lot of small fish up there. Oh, I thought I had a bite. I think that was weeds. A lot of small fish up there, nothing big. But still a lot of fish are coming out of there. Different people, coming into the store, and they're fishing all over the place, and they're still catching them. So You got to still hit different spots. I've been having good luck drifting, so that's what I've been doing. The sun is trying to come up over those hills now. I need to stick a hog. I need to stick a hog. And this is just 32 ounce. It's clear silver flake, curly tail. Oh, something just fired on it. Felt like a bass or something. Oh, that might have been a crappie. He hit it again. I missed it. Huh. I don't know what that was. We're hitting it right in here or something. Oh, it's something good. I'm on again, guys. There you go. Xxblood. I don't know how many hits that were. It was 4 or 5 slams. And by we're back on another slab and the Xxblood jig. And pig crappie. Looks like that. So we're going to keep doing it. You guys get your orders in. We still have some 3-packs for I think they're 25 bucks, but we're killing them up here. Let's get rid of this dude. Get back in that spot because I had at least 3 fish hit and continue to chase. So let's load that back up with some XXX. And let's see if we can get on this bite before the sun comes up, because they were grabbing the heck out of it. Thought it was a bass at first. It gave that little machine gun tap, 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 tap. And then sometimes it could be all together, and then something else, may have tried to take it. And then I had that hard thump. I was just getting ready to stop it, and I dropped it one more time, and I picked it up. There was a little wheeze right there. There was a bunch of stuff just tapping like crazy. I didn't get hit, so I just got hit again. Oh, we're on. We are on! XXX, baby. XXX. There we go. Another slabber-dabber. Slabber-dabbering with the X. It's got the jig right there. You guys can see it. Getting hammered, my hammer down gear on. Sometimes I got to wear the appropriate apparel to get my slam on, but another nice slab. So let's see if we can button down the 717, and we're slabbing pretty good. All right, we're slabbing pretty good. So. It's 8-foot rod. This is a Tika rod. It's carbon fiber. Got the jigs going, so let's see if we could pick out another one. That last one was a little bit bigger. You guys saw that. He was a little bit bigger, so let's pop that jig out again. And they were in close. That was in really, really close. So let's, I don't know if we're gonna get one out there far, but we're just gonna work our way back in there. And once I dropped it and then I popped it off that grass, they were sitting right in there. He tapped it first, and then he came back and smashed it. Or there's, like I said, more than one. Once you find them, you can kind of start pinpointing some aggressive little rascals. And see how many there are. You never know. But still jumping, moving around. But we'll use this fish attractant on everything. I'm using the Xxxblood. This is the OG garlic. This is the paste formula. Great for jigs and plastics. So we do have the, I was using Blue Diamond last week on them, but I've been liking this little squirt bottle with the OG garlic. And you're going to use it on everything. You'll see it's a lot thicker than the other formulas. So it gets right in the grooves, right on your lead heads, and gets them ready to go. These lures here have already been impregnated with the bait. You can only get them at our shop. And I still hit them with a little bit of X after every bite, because I probably had at least a good 4 or 5 bites right in there, and I got 2 fish out of it. So let's keep jigging. Let's keep jigging. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll put this video up. We'll save it for YouTube. It's just bouncing a jig, and this will work on crappie, bluegill. I mean, I've caught catfish doing this too. Sometimes you get broken off in this light line. Bass will hit it. Everything will hit them. But once you add that XXX to it, it really brings that jig alive, and then you can work it. They're right there. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Well, thanks to Fish for cooperating, and the XXX. So I don't know how long we've been going live, but we have got, 3 nice ones. And before the sun got up, sun's just getting up right now, so we got a little grass on the lure. They don't like any salad on there, so definitely don't be a lazy fisherman and not remove the grass. Put a little bit more sauce on there. Yep, good morning, John. Good morning. Thank you, guys. And let's look for some more of those rascals, because they were in close. And they may have been out far, and then they came in after the jig, and then they started hitting it, thinking it was going to get away. So I'm not sure, but we'll see. If you guys have any problems, you can always call the shop, 661-949-6100. And we can get the paste right out to you. We got it on sale for $10. So I'm fishing that fin and feather today. Oh my God. That was grass. Yeah, fishing the fin and feathers today. It was grass and a bunch of other trash. Yeah, if I get grass on it too, I'll take it and I'll hit it up. I think I have a pack of jigs in my pocket. Thought I'd put them in here. Keep plenty of tackle. Yeah, these are them right here. And they're impregnated with the XXX. You guys see those right there. Forgot, I don't know how many's in there. There's 10 of them in there. Like $2, $2.49. But they kill. So keep these. They'll catch anything. Load it back up, and keep on fishing. Train's blowing. Keep on fishing. Say what's up to all the guys up north. Snag and bag and tackle. That's going to be coming in. Hooking big rods. Daniel up there. Hammer down. Got Joseph up there. Get bent baits. Got some of them in the car too. Scott. Also Ricky Robles. Not a single man no more. All kind of people helping out, doing their thing. Fish Syndicate, Long Beach Sport Fishing. Steve over there handling business, getting the baits all around. Well, that was a good 3. See if anything else is going. No giant ones today where I have to actually lay down and pick the fish up. So give you guys a different angle. Got my pliers this time. What's going on, Rick? Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. That's the married man right there doing it 100%. You guys get a chance, please stop by Ricky Robles' shop. He's locked down now, so he got to, put in for the whole family forever. So kids got to go to college, living the American dream. I love this dude, man. You gotta hear all of his whole things and the way he's doing it, and the family come together. But they're a poor man's tackle shop. They're up in Bakersfield, so swing by there and holler at them. They got all kinds of products up there. They're just expanding the store, making it bigger for you guys up there. I think it's kind of more on the east side of Bakersfield. I'm not too familiar with all the areas, but I know a lot of people like they store. Hey, what's going on, John? And Mrs. Robles is up there. Got the books going. I don't know how Ricky managed to get married, get everything done. I watched everything on YouTube. I was like, man, he got it all done and back at the shop. But blessings to the family. And like I said, go by, support them. They're doing their thing. And they started from nothing. And, you got to see the whole story. It's the Ricky Robles story. But we're just here messing around. And the sun is up now, so we're just popping this jig. And people, I was showing you, sometimes I'm just reeling real slow. Oh, yeah, thanks, y'all. Yeah, this is, I guess it's becoming a big pulley fishing show. As long as the fish cooperate, you can keep people interested. And just slow popping it like this. And you never know what we'll end up getting. So we're just working it slow and trying to catch another fish. But appreciate everybody watching. Shoot. We're just at the Fin and Feathers. It is hunting season. I didn't get out opening day, but tomorrow I'm probably going to get out and hunt. I got to take a look around and see what areas got blinds, if there's any boats, left around for me to get on, because once I shoot one, I have to be able to get the duck. So, and there's bubbles popping up and stuff like that. So anytime I see those bubbles, I will drop the jig, on some of these bubbles. Sometimes it is catfish moving around. It could be big carp. I caught carp on these jigs. Everything, and just this kind of bouncing motion, if you can see that, gets them going. And I'm bouncing and reeling it extremely slow, picking it up off the bottom, working the weeds, Sometimes I'll do a rush or a pull. It means I'm just going to drag it across, and then I'm going to drop it back down. Sometimes the fish is following it. Once I do that pull, I'll start jigging again. And sometimes when you're pulling, then you'll just do a drop where it drops back down. Watch for any line ticks. And usually, that is a fish. That is a fish. That is a fish. So, we got 3 quick ones. The sun's up. Sometimes the bite slows down a little bit once the sun comes up. But usually it's pretty good. So, ducks are out here. It's only 7:30, so we got 3. I don't know how fast we got them, but I don't know when we started. But we got 3 nice ones. Within that time of the sun coming up, it probably was like 15 minutes. So that's good. But oh, that felt like a little tap right there. Felt something tickling on my bait. Somebody got something down there. Who's screaming? Somebody screaming nice. That might be my friend. Oh, you get one? Oh yeah, that's O. That's O down there. O got a nice bass. I can barely see him down there. I see you. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Largemouth biting too, so there's a lot of people down here. Sun's coming up. I was getting a picture of him. He got him a good bass. I didn't bring my bass stuff, but I get hit on bass with this jig. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, I can see his belly from here. Oh man. Looked like he was 3 or 4 pounds. He's about. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Nice one. Well, I don't know. We might get back to you guys once we get another fish. Or we'll just keep on working it. We'll keep on jigging. But we might move to another dock and then come back at you guys a little bit later. Hey, what's up, sis? My sister's on there. Say what's up to Mike. Tell him I'm catching a few slabs. And like I said, guys, Xxxblood, fish attractant, paste formula. You guys can pick it up, at Ricky Robles, Poor Man's Tackle Shop in Bakersfield, Cope's Tackle in Bakersfield. If they don't have any in Cope's, make sure you tell Seth, hey, let's get an order in, get you guys back loaded up, and get into some of this fine crappie fishing because it's wide open up there too at Isabella. I haven't gone to Isabella yet this year, but I plan to go in November. So we're going to be doing another crappie show up there in November. But this one is just, we're hosting these every morning, usually at the Fin and Feather if I don't hit the aqueduct. But we love eating crappie, so if we can catch them without driving too far, and the slabs, we go on and slab-a-dabba, slab them. So blessings to everybody. Hope everybody has a good Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. That's what I got on the menu for tonight. Got some tacos planned. We've been having some nice deer meat tacos. Say what's up to Emmett and Alaska. My boy Paul in Alaska. Paul's been having bears tear his goddamn car up, and eating his trash and all kind of stuff. So I hope Paul's doing all right up there. Mike and Karen up at Big Blue Charters. That's where the biggest fish in the U.S., 325-pound halibut. And Mike is sitting on anchor using a plastic squid, and I won't tell you all his other setups. Hey, love you 2D. But he's getting these fish to swim in. 325-pound fish swims from wherever in Alaska, past all the other boats to his boats, slams the bait, Xxxblood. They love the OG. This year we used a lot of garlic, if you watch the videos, and all the live stuff that we had up there. But it does catch big fish, multiple fish, all kinds of fish, and makes a hard bite better. Little bugs out here, so usually you got stuff out there. Yeah, it was a monster, John. Thing was a monster. We got some pictures of it online. We're gonna end up getting a nice poster or something made at the shop of this big fish. Had some tuna in Lithuania caught that were huge, 700-800-pound tuna. I don't know, sounds like I had something twisted in my line. Last time we got that monster way out there, I got something going on. It's not feeling right. Didn't cast right. Some type of twist. My buddy O is probably going to show up, tell me all about that big old bass that he got. But we're still crappie jigging, crappie jigging, crappie jigging. We only caught really one bluegill, and that was on another dock. Usually you can get some red or something. Had that one huge bass. I think it might have been a catfish. That thing was so big, I wish I'd at least got to see it. But kind of freight trained us. And so just using totally artificials, and so many people have been coming to the shop asking me how exactly do you work the jig, and then it's just extremely hard. Man, you got another one? He done got something else down there. Couldn't see what that was. He's down there tearing them up. Was that a bass? Oh yeah. Nice one, dang. I didn't bring my bass rod. That's a nice one right there. I may have to get my, I know I got a piece of plastic or something in there somewhere. Get my other rod out. Start flipping for some of these bass in my last hour. Shoot. He's over there tearing them up. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? Appreciate you guys watching. This is Fin Feather, and it is a crappie show. Doing a little jigging, Big Willie, amazing fishing bait and tackle. We're right in Lancaster, California. And we make the world's strongest fish attractant, Xxblood, using the OG garlic paste this morning. And we're using our own jigs. And these jigs are impregnated with our bait if you're just getting on. So that's what we're doing. I'm using 5-pound fluorocarbon. I'm using P-line, 5-pound fluorocarbon. I like to stay in between. 4 is a little too light in case you do get bass. I mean, I've got catfish up to 8 pounds on this thing, and if I can get a clearing, I'll be able to get them. But 4 is too light. They'll break it off every time. And sometime if you want to lift the crappie up like I was doing, 4 is going to snap on you. But 5-pound, oh, this 5-pound is excellent. This 5-pound is excellent. They all... That's it, man. People screaming out, Team Amazing all around. Love all y'all. The sun's right in my eye. I haven't got nothing else, so I may have to... Oh, thank you guys for even watching, John. I may have to get my bass rod out. I just hate to put my crappie stick down because I catch so much with my crappie stick. And we got a little grass on here, so let's get that grass off. If you guys didn't get to see the jig, that's it right there. We're eating it up. I don't know. I don't know what John's talking about. What about them Rangers? I don't know if he's talking about hockey or what the heck's going on. There's no Rangers here. You can keep crappie now if you want to keep crappie. Yeah, you can keep bass here too. Certain times of the year you can't. Just follow the rules. You can do all kinds of stuff. So many fish here. So many fish here. Oh, baseball. Okay. Yeah, I saw, I guess the Dodgers and the other teams are not going to the goddamn World Series, so I'm probably not going to be watching until the end. Seeing how none of the teams that I like made it. No, I'll watch a little bit of it. But right now, he's got me so messed up in the head about those bass. I'm wanting to change to my bass rod for 30 minutes. And I think I got a worm or I got, some type of plastic to flip in the car. So we might get back to you guys. I think we're about done here. All right, let me say good morning to my friends, but appreciate you guys watching. And we will get back to you probably tomorrow doing some duck hunting out here at the Fin and Feathers. And we'll see how that works out. We're back in the weeds. All right, thank you guys.